Ladies and gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Welcome back to the Hardcore Pub, everybody. Got something a little different for you today. The channel's been around for, I don't know, it's coming on 4.5 years, I think, getting close to that. And you guys know I do beer reviews. It's what I do. But I have had several people reach out to me asking if I would do some non-alcoholic beers or definitely lower ABV beers, which aren't really my thing, but you know, you got to give the viewers what they want, right? So I got these things here. Hopefully they're going to be a little treat. We'll find out. This is from Hop Water, and they're non-alcoholic sparkling hop waters. So it says they're crafted with adaptogens and nootropics. I don't really know what, nootropics. Adaptogens and nootropics. I don't know what that is, but I got this variety pack here. You know how I do variety packs. I do them all at the same time. And then I've also got this one here, which is their double hopped hop water, dry hopped for extra bold flavor. So I'm going to try these and see what a beer reviewer thinks of not beer, but hop water. Let me get these into the glass and let's see what they're all about. Okay, so the first one is going to be their blood orange flavored hop water. It's bright, citrusy, and hoppy. Once again, these are not alcoholic. They have 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0% juice, and non-alcoholic. So, is it going to taste like beer without the alcohol? I don't know. This will be my first time tasting it. I can tell you, coming out of the can though, it's is it clear? Because it kind of looked like it had a little tinge of red, like mostly clear. Yeah, there's definitely a little coloration to it. It's not much. Let's see what else it says on here. Don't settle, we didn't. Who wants to choose between having fun or missing out? Exactly no one. When we couldn't find a drink that satisfied our craving for hops while keeping us hyped and hydrated, we went out and made it. Now anyone can cheers when they want. Come up to that. Font's kind of small. I might have screwed up a few of those words. But this says it's brewed with Citra, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Azacca hops. It's got ashwagandha to de-stress and unwind, and L-theanine for mood and cognitive performance. Man, I need all of that. So let's see what it's all about. Cheers. It smells pretty amazing. I do love blood orange beers. Once again, not a beer. This is just hop water. I want to make sure I'm enunciating that clearly. It's hop water, not hot, like warmer than warm water. This is hop water. No alcohol. Cheers. Okay. The first thing that came to my mind when I drank this was, man, this thing sure does smell fantastic. I've never tried this product before. I've tried some other seltzers, and they weren't really my thing. Now, this is going to be something that this is something somebody's going to drink that's not looking to drink beer. I have a water machine at work, and it gives out flavored waters. You can pick which flavor, and you can get what they call fizzy water, so that's what we got here. This is fizzy water that's got blood orange. Smells fantastic. I wish the taste kind of matched it, but I understand for what it is, it's going to be, the flavor is going to be a little bit diluted. But it isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. The smell is quite fantastic. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up on the smell. You know, for the taste, let's see again. It's flavored water. That's what it is. Not an overabundance like I guess it's what you'd expect for water that's this color. You know, it's got this aromas. There's definitely the flavors in there, but it's watery. But some days you don't want to drink a beer, but you want to drink something that's fizzy and got a little flavor in it. This is going to be my favorite one out of the pack so far. It is the only one that I've had out of the pack so far. So take another sip of it, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Alright, flavor number 2 out of the mixed pack. This is their lime flavored. Pretty much the same thing as the other one. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 juice, non-alcoholic. It does have 120% of vitamin C. Everything else is reading 0 on the nutrition fact label. So, brewed with Citra, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Azacca hops with the ashwagandha to de-stress and unwind, and the L-theanine for mood and cognitive performance. That's always a good thing, to be in an elevated mood with cognitive performance. So lime. Once again, the aromas on these, I gotta say, I don't want to compare this to anything that I've ever had before, because I've only had a couple different seltzers. What I'm initially noticing, though, is that these smell a lot greater. There's much more aroma to these than in those other flavored seltzers that I have tried. So that's a big plus. Let's see if she's got some flavor. Cheers. That's got some bite to it. That's got bite. I love the carbonation bite. Once again, it's got a subdued flavor. The smell is more potent than the flavor. You know, but for what it is, I can see where a lot of people would enjoy this. I'm the kind of guy where I go for, you know, I don't drink light beers. Once again, these aren't beers. But the reason I don't drink light beers is because they lack the flavor that the full strength beers have. I go for flavor now, so I go for quantity. Or no, I don't go for quantity. I go for quality over quantity. So the flavors being subdued. You know, if you're a light beer drinker and you just don't want to have a beer today, but you want to have something to drink, this is a good option for you. The lime is definitely, it's limey. I think out of the two, though, I'm going to stick with the blood orange being my favorite so far. Still got 2 more out of the mix pack to try, and then I got one special beer that's not beer. I'm sorry, I keep calling it beer. This is not beer. This is hop water. So let's get into can number 3. Alright, we got, this is just called Classic. So, I don't know what flavor that's going to be, but we'll soon find out. It seems like all of these are brewed with the exact same hops and the ashwagandha and the L-theanine. So, once again, non-alcoholic. Oh, gotta have a glass for this, don't I? Tell you, it's very carbonated though. Oof. You know, I'm hard pouring it. This is the hard pour pub. I'm hard pouring it. The head's not going crazy. You know, this is like kind of like hard pouring a soft drink, you know. People don't pour Cokes down the side of the glass. They hard pour it. The head melts pretty quickly, like this is doing. It's loud. I don't know if the mic's going to pick it up, but it's loud. You can hear it. This one's got, once again, don't know how you guys are going to see the color. There's a little color to this. It's got an aroma. Not real sure what kind of an aroma that is. But this is just called Classic, so it's like the mystery flavor. I don't know what the classic hop water flavor is, so let's just get into it. Cheers. This one says it's crisp, citrusy, and piney. very subtle. None of these flavors are over the top obnoxious. Let's just compare it to an IPA. A lot of people don't like IPAs because those flavors are just so obnoxious. They just reach up and they punch you in the throat. These aren't going to do that. These aren't going to do that. This so far, you know, if you're having a party and you got a cooler full of beer, and you buy a 12-pack of this and you throw it in there, I like it because they're all different colored cans. So if you do have a favorite, it's easy to pick it out of the ice. But I can see where a lot of people could like this. For me, I wish the flavor was just a little bit stronger. But they're all right. I mean, they're not bad. And I'm excited because I got one more out of the mix pack, and then I got their special. I believe the last one is going to be their newest hop water. So let's dive into that. Okay, the last one out of the mix pack is mango. Mango is my favorite fruit. It's juicy, tropical, and hoppy. Once again, all zeros across the board. Same hops, same ashwagandha, L-theanine. Oh, this, I have high hopes for the mango. High hopes for the mango. Using my football glasses because it's football season. Oh, definitely mango-y on the aroma. And they're all pretty similarly colored. But look at the carbonation. Look at the way the bubbles are in this thing. These things are really, really carbonated. You know, that's one of the things that when I hard pour my beers, one thing I don't do is it's very rare for me to have a beer and burp. Because you let those gases out so it doesn't get in your stomach, fill you out, and you keep burping all day. No, but I hard poured this, and I can tell you, it is carbonated. It's aggressive carbonation. It really bites at your tongue, and I like that because that lets you stand up and take notice that you're tasting something here. So, mango, last one out of the mix pack. Once again, smell is amazing. Smells amazing. Flavors are light, but that's okay because you could drink several of these, and if you're like me, where sweetness can build up. Like I can have something that's sweet, but I can't eat it. Just keep eating it, or drinking it if it's sweet, because then it's like each one gets to me sweeter and sweeter. The flavors are so subdued that you could just drink it. Enjoy it, especially it's cooling off, but this would be a good summertime drink. Summertime drink if you don't want any alcohol, but you want something that's fizzy, smells wonderful, it's light on the taste. This is the way to go. So I'm gonna say out of the 4 in the mix pack, my favorite was the blood orange. Mango would be the second, and then the lime, and then the classic. So. I got one more. I got this one here. This one looks like the classic. It's in a bigger can. This is in a pint can, but this is their double hopped. So I'm going to assume that this is the classic that's been double hopped. Yeah, I'll read about this. Okay, I had to get a bigger glass. This is a bigger can. This is 16 ounces. This is their double hopped, and it says here, we took hop water to the next level. This one-of-a-kind sparkling hop water is cold, dry hopped, and microfiltered to deliver an extra bold and piney hop experience. Say hello to your new hop habit. This is their OG blend, which is dry hopped with mosaic hops and a robust flavor and aroma. Well, it says the OG blend is dry hopped with mosaic hops, but then it says it has Citra, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Azacca hops. So they must have, I don't know. I'm a little confused about it. But other than that, everything seems to be the same. This one just doesn't have a flavor mentioned, and it's double hop. So I'm thinking, just looking at the can since it's blue, that this is probably the classic that's been double hopped. Listen to that. If you can hear it. Aggressive carbonation. You see, the head melts away pretty quick, but it is very, very carbonated. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Ooh. It's going to take... This one definitely... Man. The aroma is completely different on this one than it was on the classic, I can tell you that. Let me have some classic right here. Yes, completely different flavor, aroma. Unusual aroma. Well, let's taste it. Yeah, I'm almost getting like a peachy flavor off of this one. Once again, super mild, super mild. It mentions nothing about peach. I'm just saying what I'm getting off of it. The smell is not peach, but it to me has a slight peachy flavor to it. So, is this something I would buy? Well, I'm not really into the sparkling waters or the whatever they sparkling waters is what it is, with the different flavors, because to me I want a strong flavor. These are mild flavors. So who would like these? Well, if you don't like the strong flavors, if you do drink light beers, and if you want something to drink that's not a beer, these would be a good choice for you. A little bit of flavor, completely alcohol. There's no alcohol whatsoever. You're not going to put on any weight eating these because there's no calories, no carbs, no sugar, no fat, no sodium, no carbohydrates, no protein. The only thing that these things have in them is vitamin C, and it's got 160% of your daily allowance of vitamin C. So these will be good. Hey, cold season's coming. You need to keep your vitamin C up. You could take a vitamin C tablet, or you could drink one of these. Hey, I'd rather drink one of these. At least you're getting something out of it. So, thanks for stopping by the Hardcore Pub and watching me review something that I have never reviewed before. If you guys want to try this out, I'll leave the link down below for you to check out Hop Water. And let me know what you think of it if you've had it. Till next time.
Please subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss anything from the Hardcore Pub.